What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2008 Chrysler Sebring. At one point in time, there were people buying those cars. So we're going to see what it's all about today right here on Charleston Car Videos. All right, everybody. So here is our Chrysler Sebring for 2008. Silver in color. Beautiful headlights. Big car. Lots of room on the interior, just really something special. Does have the all-star Goodyear alloy wheels and tires. Man, aren't those something really special? Plenty of tread on those tires for long days of driving to work and heading home. You know, after working hard all week, you want to get in your Chrysler Sebring and go for a cruise through the town. For $4,250 cash, you could buy this car today. Sunroof, tinted windows. I mean, the options get better as we keep going around. There's the rear. Another great product by Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram. You know, people all over America buy Dodge products, Chryslers. They say they're built right there in the town of Detroit. Well, they definitely are built to last. This one's lasted many years with its yellow, bright fuel cap. It's definitely letting Grandma know that's where the gas goes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of this car and see what spectacular amenities it offers. Well, the first one is power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Also getting the gray and dark gray leather or leatherette seating with cracks and rips in it. Very nice looking seat. Kind of reminds me of those chairs my grandmother has outside on the back patio. Let's take a look at the inside of this car and oh God, it definitely has a stench about it that says I'm stinky. But we'll go ahead and close the door and make my nostrils burn. Oh God, it stinks in here. It really does. I'm tired of being nice to these cars. I've been nice for too long. Well, one thing's for sure, for $4,250, we're getting cars now on the lot with lower mileage. Yeah, 114,835 low, if that's what you call low mileage. So unfortunately, lately, we've kind of ran out of cars. We do have a few cars on the lot, but the guys inside said, well, when we go to the auctions, there's just not a lot of cheapy stuff available. So they're having to buy stuff like this for $4,250 with 114,835 on the mileage. But we'll give it a shot either way. Let's go ahead and put our seatbelt on and hit the streets of beautiful Ravenel. All right, guys, I'm strapped in. I'm ready to go. I have the gas light is on, letting me know my car is on E. See if we at least got a little washer fluid in there. Of course we do. Oh yeah. And a little squeak there at the end, letting me know I have glass. Can already tell this is going to be a dream to drive. One thing's for sure, Chrysler products have lasted American drivers for years. Then they trade them in and get other cars. I don't know if I've never really heard of a repeat customer at a Chrysler store, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are a repeat Chrysler driver. But most people that drive Chryslers usually end up on the side of the road calling a tow truck. Just saying. Just saying. We've been kind of practicing our ASMR videos today, so I'm kind of in the quiet talking mood. Let's give it a shot and see how she drives out. Definitely feels powerful when hitting that gas. I mean, it's just a strong thrust that this car provides. Let's try this again. After the policeman rides by, we'll give it one more try. 3, 2, and 1. Man, it feels good. Try out the brakes. Definitely got the shaking in the steering wheel, letting me know my rotors need to be churned out. If you've never churned a pair of rotors, man, you don't know what I'm talking about. Suspension does great in this nasty old parking lot, full of potholes and tore up buildings. I mean, there must be 20 to 30 potholes while cruising through. Keep your camera low. Don't let Brother Samson see us filming. They got a thing about cameras. They don't like them. Those tires really do peel and spin. Power. I'm still wondering right now what engine is up under this hood. I mean, I can hit the gas and the tires just spin. It must be raw American horsepower. And this Hyundai Sonata's really taken a while to pull out. Another pothole. And a moped rider. Beep, 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 beep. Nickelodeon. Listen. Man, those tires sounded like they were just gripping and grinding, ready to hit the streets. The Chrysler Sebring is on the road. Let's give it another rev. Oh. I'm surprised we haven't ran out of gas yet. It's coming. Blinkers are working. Brakes are working. Rotors need to be churned. Not bad. All right, before we go today while reviewing the Chrysler Sebring, let's go ahead and test out our windows. Well, if you're listening carefully, you'll hear the sounds of glass all in the door panel. Just yeah. Listen one more time. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all. Well, it is what it is. Well, that doesn't work. That's a Chrysler for you. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video today here on Charleston Car Videos of the Chrysler Sebring for the year 2008. As you can see, mileage doesn't always make the difference on a car. You know, even though this is a car that is an 08 with 114,000 miles for $4,250, which seems to be a lot higher than what we're used to selling out here. At first I said, wow, here's a Chrysler with just around 100,000 miles on it. This thing should be in really great condition. And as we do our review today of it, and of course I play around a little bit, but as you're seeing, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, these vehicles are the cheaper made vehicles in the United States of America. And they're going to have their fair share of issues. I mean, things break on cars, but it shouldn't happen that fast. Obviously, this car has had something happen to it that's caused it. The sunroof not to work, the grinding in the doors. It most likely was in a wreck at some point. I mean, that's all I can really think of, unless someone broke out the window or broke the window. But, you know, you want to look down the side of the car and see if it's been in a wreck. Here's one way to do it right now. And look down the side of that car there, and you can see some orange appeal in the paint, things like that. Anyways, you know, all I can really say to some of y'all out there that are car shopping during the tax season is to don't always settle for less. You know, try to find you a car that's a good car. And sometimes getting an older car for a cheaper price might not be a bad deal. I mean, but try to stay away from Chryslers and Dodges and things like that, you know? See if you can find you a Ford or a Chevrolet, or maybe even a Japanese car, or heck, maybe even a German car. Just saying. Just saying. I just don't really know how much longer that Chrysler is going to last. But I hate to be that blunt about it, but just saying. I mean, I've seen my fair share of them out here, and they always seem to have something wrong. Anyways, but hey, give me your thoughts about it. What do you think about the Sebring? We'll see you then.